Well, good morning. It's Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. Just got here early to work, gonna get ready for the day, gonna help clients, try to think of ways to always improve, right? All the good, positive things to think about. But kind of continuing off from yesterday's video, I mentioned about on Sunday longevity, and this video may make its way later in the week, of course, when it uploads, but if that's what you're wondering what I'm connecting to. But the idea here from that video, I was talking about not giving up, being persistent, you will succeed. But then I thought about this as I was driving over, and I thought, okay, even in terms of attraction, see, for those guys who are thinking, okay, why am I not noticed in this moment? Or the ladies, of course, too. Why am I not being noticed by the guys? What's happening? But think about it. If you're still working out, studying, being busy with your business, being active, not being stagnant, if you're still active, you're by being productive or something, just so you're not going complacent, eventually you're going to be discovered. Longevity leads to discovery. That's what I'm trying to lead up to, because the idea is your attraction, you're protecting it. People will eventually discover you, and they're like, wow, you've been working out this entire time, you've been studying, look at all these degrees you got, or wow, look at all the money you've made from your business, good job, or good for you, you're starting to expand to other towns with your business and property. Wow, what's kept you going for so long? And the thing is, yeah, you have hope and perseverance, of course, but through all those moments of continuing, overcoming your challenges, people are starting to notice you. They're like, wow, you never gave up. And all of a sudden, you're starting to look a little cool. Like, hey, can I spend time with you? Maybe you want to spend time with me? I think you're kind of cool. And that's the idea. You build attraction through that longevity when people discover you. See, I was just talking with some people yesterday, and it was so funny. This one girl that I haven't talked with like ever, she noticed me, and I'm like, hey, yeah, how's it going? And she talked back with me. And that's the thing. I did not give up on myself, nor should you. Don't give up on this idea that, hey, I don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend right now. I don't have things going for me, so I should just give up. Negative thinking will eventually destroy you. So if you want to live and win in the long run, in the long game, you got to be persistent. Keep up your attraction. Stay up to your best and get better. And eventually, when you think about it, if you jump from like a 5 to an 8, and okay, you're still on your own, you're still single, then all of a sudden you get discovered by some beautiful lady, and they're thinking, wow, the hot guy, whatever, whoever you are, and they notice you, and they're talking to you, and you're like, yep, that's me. I stayed working out. I was awesome. I never gave up on myself. And they're like, okay, you're kind of cool now. Hey, do you want to have some drinks sometime? You want to go out? You got any plans for this weekend? And you're thinking, okay, no, I've got some time. I got time to fit you in my schedule. You see, you get a little, not selfish, but you get a little excited. You kind of, not showboat, but you know what I'm trying to say. You start to act your part. You start to say, hey, I'm awesome. I'm going to fill up my time now with your schedule. I'm busy. You make it look like you're productive, right? You fake it till you make it in that regard. And people are going to say, oh, wow, this person is busy. They got things on their schedule. Well, I'm glad they invited me. And you see, now you are living your character. You are making yourself a reality. Now your persona is starting to win over people because you have made time not only for the right people in your life, but for yourself. You took care of your priorities. And because of that, the people who discover that are appreciating who you are. Remember that, because you made time to protect what you believed was right. Even for all the people you grew up with in school, all those years, wish them well, right? But they're not in the long term. For some of them, you hope for people to always succeed. I do. I always keep them in mind in prayer, but you always have to work on yourself too. And people, even if they said, oh, you're not going to be found, no one's going to love you, or you're not going to have a beautiful family, a husband, wife, you're not going to find that beautiful person. Oh, forget that. Pray for that person to find peace, but forget it. You're going to find that hot lady, that hot man, whoever you are, and you're going to discover, because once you figure out in yourself, hey, I have skills. I got creativity. I can do these things. I'm not so bad after all. And that's the thing. You discover your talents. You discover your strengths in the long run. And that is what's so funny too for yourself in the reverse. And so don't give up on yourself. Longevity leads to discovery for the other people and for you as well. And you start to build on your success, become better, and you will attract better people later in life. So don't give up. So that is from me, from Mike the MC. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Don't give up on yourself. Remember, stay focused on your goals, your tasks, and eventually the right person will show up in your life. They will appreciate it. And if you want to just say, hey, I got time to fit you in my schedule, be a little funny like that. And they'll start to say, wow, that person's got time. I'm glad I won over some time on their schedule for me to be with them right now in this moment. So that is for me for Mike the MC. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Have a good one.